Hi guys, welcome back to yet another video. My name is Martin. I'm filming this in my storage unit today. I've been filming these videos back to back, and earlier it was really cold. Like, I couldn't feel my fingers cold. It's kind of warmed up now though. I don't understand why, but maybe because I'm in this room full of comic books and I'm where I want to be. What I do on this channel though is I show off 4 books from random. Here they are here. I show off 4 books from random and I end on a key issue. If you want to reach out to me on my socials, there's this channel obviously, and you can put down a comment down below if you like to. I'm also on Instagram and Threads, so if you type in Hannibal King 2099, all one word, that's me. I show off all the books I read, and yeah, so every day I will be posting new stuff. But let's just crack on with the comics. The first one I want to show off is issue 21 of New Avengers, with this interesting Howard Chaykin cover with Captain America. It's part of the Civil War story. Now, I lived through this storyline, but I read a lot of them after the fact. I was reading Amazing Spider-Man, pretty much just Amazing Spider-Man, and I remember that, yeah, they had Amazing Spider and Fantastic Four. They had those tie-ins, so I read those just because they were on my standing order. But I wasn't reading the Avengers at the time. Bendis was on the book, and I'd kind of waned off Bendis. So I bought this after the fact. It's interesting seeing it now from this perspective of so many years after the fact. But yeah, it's just a standard issue. Now the next one, this series, I want to like it, and I wish I had the later issues, particularly now. But here we have New Mutants issue 78 with this beautiful Rick Leonardi cover. So we've got Freedom Force and the New Mutants, and I believe this is Hela, but I could be wrong. Please put down in the comments down below. I would like to get the entire run of this, particularly the first appearance of Deadpool. I've got the first appearance of Cable, both versions, but I don't have the first appearance of Deadpool. I think if you were going to buy Deadpool's first appearance right now, between now and say August, please don't. It'd be an education in spending money. We have the Deadpool 3 movie coming in July. So the price of that book is just going to go up and up, especially in July. It's going to be at its peak. And then after the movie, if the movie is great, it's going to remain up there. But if it's a dud, which I don't think it would be, but if it is a dud, it's going to drop not so much. I think it's always going to maintain a particular price level. But if you want to get any other New Mutants issue, they're standard. Like, yeah, you can get them between 50 cents and $2. And this is unfortunately just one of them. There just seems, I don't want to kick it when it's down, but this series had a lot of filler, but a really nice cover. Now, 2 more to go. The next issue I want to show off is Darkhawk issue 4. Now, this version of Darkhawk, he's in this series and then he's gone. I don't know where he is. I can't remember the guy's name. All I remember is that he had MS, and the writer, who was the writer for this? Kyle Higgins. Kyle Higgins is a talented writer. However, for this series, they really played up his Darkhawk's disability, and it became solely about the disability. And for my money, Marvel did a disservice to Darkhawk fans and to Marvel fans. When you have when you concentrate completely and utterly on the disability, you lose a lot of potential to tell great stories. And again, this is what this version's, it's his 4th appearance. He could be doing a lot more. He could just be showing off a lot more action. but at this time it was very much the character's personal life and also his social life. And Kyle Higgins has the strength to show off the social life in a particular way, which keeps your interest. But they kind of hammered down the point that he has MS, and I am getting a little bit down. I don't mean to disparage comic books. I don't want to disparage comic books. I want to show them off. I want people to be engaged with them, to love them. I love these books. I love this medium. I want more people to read it. So I would only say go to your local comic book shop, wherever you are, go to your local comic book shop, find something. Hopefully you find something you like on the shelf, pick it up, give it a try. Whatever it is, whether it's a superhero book, whether it's a romance book, whether it's manga or indie or anything, just go check it out. Even if you don't want to go to the comic book shop, go to a local library, see what they have there, find something, and hopefully you fall in love with comic books like I have. Now, I will show off the key issue, and let's end on a bit of a high. Okay, so this was an interesting period in Daredevil's life where he wasn't even in the book. So this is issue 523.1 of Black Panther, the most dangerous man alive. Now, I wish I could remember what was going on in this series. I think I think there was like an auxiliary Daredevil series going on, and it was running concurrent with this, because the Black Panther series had ended, and if memory serves correct, Matt Murdock asked T'Challa to take over, not take over, but to safeguard Hell's Kitchen, and so we had David Liss, and I don't know the first name of this artist, Palo, Palo, but all I remember was that it was yeah, completely and utterly set in Hell's Kitchen, and it was T'Challa going back to basics, and he didn't have all the technology at his disposal. It was just him in the Black Panther suit, just kicking ass and really protecting the streets. It was a great read. I absolutely loved it, and I thought that warranted being a key issue. But let me know in the comments down below, did you read Daredevil and Black Panther at that time? Did you like what they did there? Please let me know in the comments down below. Thank you for sticking with me, guys. I really appreciate everyone who watches, everyone who comments. It means the world to me. So hopefully I am entertaining you. I have 2 more videos to go, and then I'm going to pack up and go home and chuck the heater on because, again, it's cold. All right, thanks, guys. Bye.